All right, welcome everyone. It's RTB the Mortgage Guy. Welcome to our weekly update where whether you're a first-time home buyer or a experienced investor, we have valuable information for you. Okay? And as we like to say here on RTB, the choice is easy when you're well informed. All right, so let's get into the information, okay? We're going to start off with current mortgage rates. As of this week, the average rate for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage remains steady at around 6.95. This stability offers a good opportunity to secure financing and relatively low rates. So look, for those of you, you've been waiting for the rates to come down, we're there, okay? At least that's where the trend is looking at now. I have more information in the video that will make you feel confident about these rates as well. All right, but before we get into that information, I want to go into some market trends. Okay, let's talk about this. Despite high rates over the past few years, the real estate market has shown remarkable resilience. Okay, these low rates, the question was, were they going to lower the pricing of the houses? Were they going to crash the market? Well, hey, they've been there for a few years now, and this market has held strong. So look, home prices have held steady and demand remains strong. Cooling inflation and a slowing job market have recently eased the pressure on mortgage rates, offering some relief to potential home buyers. So for those of you who are still in a position to buy, you still have the stable income, your credit is good or relatively good, you might have a little bit of a savings, now's the time to start looking. Now's the time to start getting pre-approved. All right, so look, I want to elaborate a little bit more, talk about the cooling of the inflation and how that's helping, okay? So look, cooling inflation means prices aren't rising as fast as they were before, helping to keep mortgage rates from increasing. Similarly, a slowing job market means fewer new jobs, leading to more cautious spending and borrowing. So as some of you may know, most of you may know, the inflation oftentimes is caused by pumping too much money into the economy, too much spending. Large factor in that was the pandemic, and with that being said, both factors help lower the overall demand for loans, which in turn allows mortgage rates to come down a bit. If you're looking to buy a home, now might be a good time as borrowing costs are becoming more affordable. So the lower rates are resulting in lower payments. All right, next I want to talk a little bit about Fannie Mae and their projections. For those of you that don't know, Fannie Mae is a major contributor, a large investor in the mortgage industry, and here are their projections. Looking ahead, Fannie Mae predicts mortgage rates will continue to decline throughout 2024, potentially dropping below 6% by the end of the year. This could make home buying and refinancing more affordable, so it's an excellent time to start buying. So as we discussed previously, them lower interest rates are just going to result in lower payments. For some of you who were not pre-qualified before, you may now qualify. Or lower payment oftentimes means a bigger mortgage loan for you, so you might be able to get a more desirable home as well. Now look, as with anything, there's pros and cons to everything, okay? So what do these lower rates mean? Well, look, for first-time home buyers, this is your chance. Lower rates, again, means lower monthly payments, making it easier to afford your dream homes. However, be prepared for tightened approval requirements and increased competition. So again, these lower rates are not just going to benefit you, they're going to benefit everyone. Get your finances in order and act quickly to secure the best deals. This is a perfect time. Rates are starting to go down and prices haven't skyrocketed. And remember, if rates continue to go down dramatically, you can always refinance and take advantage of a lower payment down the line. So if you qualify, if you can afford the home right now, it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but just know that if these rates continue to go down, you can always refinance down the line. You want to act quickly because, again, if the trend keeps going in this direction, these lower rates are going to flood the market, and these house prices, much as we don't like them where they're at right now, they're probably going to continue to go up. Okay, so right now, this transition period, it's that perfect opportunity, right? The prices are still where they're at, they haven't skyrocketed, and then them lower interest rates are just now coming in. It's the perfect time to strike. Now look, for seasoned investors and even aspiring investors, the market is ripe with opportunities. Okay, lower rates are also going to help boost home sales for you, making it a great time to expand your portfolio. But with increased demand, the competition's coming your way as well. So look, stay ahead and be prepared and make good decisions. Okay, again, some of the challenges for you, it's not always going to be smooth sailing. Okay, again, you're going to have those tightened requirements, but here's some tips for you, right? You want to regularly check market updates. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm hoping to provide for you. You want to work with a mortgage expert. Okay, so you want to have that mortgage advisor that can kind of tell you information of, because sometimes some of this information is not just nationwide, it could be local or market wide. Okay, you want to get pre-approved. If that deal comes your way, you want to be able to strike on it as soon as possible. Obviously, you want to work on your credit. If you're not pre-approved yet, get it where it needs to be. Join real estate forums. You're going to have different platforms pretty much everywhere these days, right? YouTube, where you're at right now, Reddit, Facebook. Join some of these forums. Stay informed. A lot of people are just happy to share information and brainstorm with each other. Okay, there's a lot of good communities out there. And then, set your goals, set your financial goals. Where do you want to be by the end of the year? Where do you want to be by this time next year? Write them down. All right, we talked about Fannie Mae. Now let's talk about the Federal Reserve, another important entity to this economy, right? The current stabilization of inflation is enough to stall further rate hikes for now, but the Federal Reserve still wants to see more consistent improvements. They've set target inflation rate of 2%, which they believe is a healthy for the economy. While we've seen some progress, inflation is still above this target, which is why they are cautious about cutting rates too soon. For you as a potential home buyer or investor, the key takeaway is to stay informed about these economic trends. Even if the inflation rate hovers above 2%, understanding the broader economic landscapes can help you make better decisions about when or how to buy. So again, that's what we're here for. That's the goal with this channel. We want to start to gather that information and provide it to you. Okay. Now, look, I want to circle back around to RTB. Okay. As a mortgage loan originator, I understand how complex and challenging this process can be. That's why my team of friends and colleagues is here to help you. Okay. I personally would be happy to help you if I'm not able to get to it, or maybe it's something that's out of my ballpark. I have a team of colleagues that are ready and willing to help you. Okay, we are committed to providing you with the best advice and support to navigate these changes successfully. So look, in conclusion, the mortgage landscape offers both opportunities and challenges. If you're thinking about buying a home or investing, now is a great time. But you want to stay informed, you want to stay prepared, and remember, my team and I are here to help you every step of the way. Right, if you stayed with me this long, I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to RTB, the Mortgage Guy, for more updates and tips. Leave comments below if you have any questions or if there's any topics you'd like for me to cover. leave those in the comments. Until next time, take care and happy house hunting.